Yo, what up, everybody? Segaaaa. Alright, we're gonna play with Bio. Let me get him in here. Yo, party settings. Make sure shit's public. Yeah, it's public.
Hello?
What's up, man?
Oh, hey, what's good?
Same old, man. You doing alright?
Oh, yeah, been pretty good.
So, have you played online on this yet?
Not yet, no, not yet.
Okay,
So I'm gonna figure it out.
I'm hoping it's not as fucking broken as 30th anniversary collection, because that shit's flat out broken.
Did they fix it from yesterday or not yet?
Well, here's the thing. I played casual matches, like where you don't create a room, and it worked fine, honestly. I didn't have a problem with it. I connected and did a few matches, but I think it's the party thing that's not working, or me and Tyler were completely oblivious to what we were doing wrong. Which it seemed like it was pretty simple enough, but we just could not get a match going.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that's one of the things I was kind of worried about, and same thing with this thing too. About that. All right, let me see if I'll. I can do this. Wait, friend. Okay, I gotta wait for the thing to pop up, okay. Okay, you're in the K section. And there you go.
Alright.
I don't know if you got that yet, or...
Yeah, I just accepted it.
Alright. Okay, I think you're in here.
So all we need to do now, no, we just, oh, okay, now it has it filtered where it's just the, I guess the games that are online accessible.
Okay, yeah, so, you know, Alien Storm, Altered Beast, Biohazard Battle. Oh, you can do that 2 players? I didn't know that.
I don't know who the hell wants to play Sonic Adventure 2 and play Tails.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? That'd be so lame. Unless you want to do that stupid, like, versus mode that they have, but, like, that was just dumb.
Yeah. Shit, man, I'm down for some Streets of Rage, man. 2 or 3, whichever one you want to do.
I like 2 a lot better.
Alright, I'm down for that.
2.
Alright, so what is the special? Because I always hit that button the fucking moment I get going and waste it.
I think it's square.
Okay.
Okay, accept. Okay. Gotta say, this is a hell of a lot easier than doing, not LAN play, what was it, the net play on, like, emulators on computer. That's a fucking bitch.
Dude, I would have never bought this shit if it wasn't for this online thing. I think it's really only the selling point.
Yeah, I agree. Like, cause, you know, like, I have, like, a lot of these games, like, you know, on my computer, so, you know, like, I can always just play them like that. But I mainly got this just for, like, you know, this kind of shit, and then there's also, you know, just easier streaming purposes and all that stuff. Alright, so who are you gonna be?
Uh,
So am I player 1 or 2? I'm player 1. Okay.
I think I'm 2. Yeah, I'm 2. Yeah, I'm 2. I'm 2. I'll do skate.
Alright.
Oh, that music.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, this is like definitely like one of my favorite soundtracks for Genesis game for sure.
I actually played through all of Sonic 1 today. Man, I used the hell out of that rewind feature.
Sonic 1, I still find that game to be very difficult. I only beat it like once.
Oh, dude, man, I don't remember how the hell I ever beat it the first time. Jesus Christ. That game is no joke towards the end, man.
Yeah, I hate Labyrinth Zone the most. Okay, it's lagging a little bit, but
Yeah, it is.
it's not terrible though. It's manageable. Oh. Okay, here, I'll let you take care of that guy. Keep swarming me. Oh fuck!
It's all good. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot you could even do that in this game.
I forgot they have friendly fire, or friendly fist, I guess would be this case. Because, seriously, who the fuck wants to have that shit on?
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, I guess it makes it more challenging, I guess. Just, I don't know.
Yeah, because I know Battletoads has that. In that game, you can't even turn that off.
Yeah, you might as well not even fucking play that with another person, to be honest.
Yeah, no, that one's like the worst for that. I'll take one. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, especially the way how Battletoads works. Like, there's like a lot of like sections of the game where you need like a lot of clearance, and of course it's kind of hard to do that with 2 people.
Oh man, I went back and played that on the rare rewind or whatever. Even with that rewind function, man, I had a fucking hard time with that shit.
Oh yeah, no.
Apparently,
What
were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, yeah, apparently the rare replay actually has the rewind thing, just like this game does.
Yeah, the thing is, I remember about the rare one though, like that rewind feature, like is not as great. Like I think it's like you have limited. This one, man, like you can straight up use it for at least a full minute and a half back.
Yeah, it's pretty, you can definitely break a lot of games with it, for sure. Like, I remember I was playing a little bit of, what was it, Alex Kidd, and I was like, dying in, like, one hit, and, like, dying, like, every, like, few steps I was taking, and I just kept using that, and I was like, well, shit, this game is, like, stupidly easy now.
Kind of. It's got to be this shit. Why it's low? I mean, shit, man. I've streamed and like played Destiny and way more complicated games than Streets of Rage 2. It's got to be these servers for sure.
Oh, it probably, or it could just be my connection being shit, because I know that's happened a couple times.
How is like the internet situation in Canada? Is it like I don't know. Is there any like concerns or anything about it?
No, it's pretty standard. It just really depends on. Oh fuck! I think that was my fault.
No, you're good. You're good. It happens.
I'll take that because I got less health. But No, usually the internet around here isn't too bad. I mean, it depends on your provider too. Like, I know around here, if you go with Bell, it fucking sucks balls. But if you
Like
go with
you're talking like Bell South?
no, it's Bell Canada.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, damn, I didn't know Bell South was still around.
Nah, it's probably a different one, yeah. But yeah, the one that I have is Tech Savvy, and they're pretty good. The price is pretty good for what you get, so I'm not complaining about that. Like, I can stream with no issues, and, you know, downloading shit doesn't take forever, so, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have to pay pretty good for the internet around here, but like Google Fiber was supposed to come here, and they just, I guess, just said fuck it, and they pulled out. But that was where I was gonna go. But I used one called Spectrum, which was formerly Time Warner, and they tried to trick the shit out of me and thought I guess I was a complete retard. But they tried to pull a fast one on me as far as the internet goes. But no, I mean, I got the internet that I wanted out of them.
Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, I know we were supposed to get the fiber thing too around here with Bell, but it never happened either.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a big deal, man. I was all ready to switch over and everything when they were ready, but it was a rumor, and then it just kind of disappeared.
I think only like super huge cities have it, if I'm not mistaken. Like, it's only like those, like, the really big parts, like, you know, like, I don't know, let's say around here, I guess it'd be like Toronto would have it, or Ottawa would, but, and I guess in the United States, well, I don't know, I'm trying to think, I don't know, maybe like, just give me a hug.
I was waiting for them to start making out or something.
Well, I mean, I am using Blaze, she's pretty fucking...
Yeah.
Oh.
Can you turn that shit off in this game? Is that an option? I never even thought to think about it.
I don't know. I hope so. But if not, though, I can live. I mean, you just gotta make sure to cover, like, certain areas.
DP, what's up, bro?
Oh, hey, what's up, Down Phoenix?
This was a guy in my chat. I don't know if he's a troll or not, but his name is Mo Lester. Yeah, like, it's like a fucking Bart Simpson fucking calling fucking Mo. Here, I'll take that.
What was like one of those that was really funny, I remember, was, he's like, can I have a see more butts?
Yeah.
See more butts. That was what I remember. It was really funny.
I love that Mo though, that meme though, where he's like, he has like the noose in the back, and like he always finds things where it's like, not today, old friend. Like, good things happen. You ever seen that one? I like that one.
Get off.
I don't know how to do it. It just happens.
I know.
It's so weird. I gotta say, I think we're doing pretty damn decent.
Yeah, we haven't. None of us has died, so that's good. Oh yeah, boss fight. Oh.
No, don't throw me, dude.
No. Oh, fuck you all.
Yeah, I think the lag definitely has to do with these servers. I don't understand why the hell it would be this slow. You stream pretty often, I stream pretty often. It's definitely got to be these servers.
Yeah, probably. At least they actually fucking work.
Oh yeah, well there's that. Yeah, there's that though. Yeah, I was so disappointed in that 30th collection. So apparently this has been on Steam for a minute. Is that am I seeing that right?
Yeah, you can get this collection on Steam. I don't know why though. You would, unless you wanted to support Sega. It's really the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, man. Yeah, what's up, Retro Bro? Yeah, me and Bio playing some Streets of Rage 2.
Oh, hey, what's up, Dan?
Tyler, what's up, my sir?
Oh,
I think
what's up, Tyler?
I think we might try to play that Street Fighter collection again tonight. Me and BMG were supposed to play one day this week. I kind of wanted to get that on Switch, to be honest with you. I think I'd have a hell of a lot more fun with it on Switch just because I could play it not in the dock mode. But I was like, man, I got more people to play with on PS4, so.
Yeah, that's why I kind of want to get it on PS4, because I don't know anyone else that has it on Switch other than Xander. He's like the only person I know that has it on there. But yeah, I don't know, like, I think the Switch is, like, better for, like, a lot of, like, indie-style games, in my opinion, from what I know.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, since I bought it, I still only have Mario Kart 8. I still only have Mario Odyssey and Splatoon 2. Those are, like, the only games that I have for it. I still have not bought a single other game for it.
I have those exact ones. The only other ones I have extra are, what was that game? Cave Story and, oh shit. And, Longest 5 minutes, but that's it so far. I do want to get Bayonetta 2, but the thing is, I kind of already had it on the Wii U, so I don't really feel like paying full price for, like, a game I already have.
Yeah, and why the hell is Bayonetta 2 not on Steam? I cannot figure this shit out. Why, at this point?
Yeah, I think it has to do with Nintendo's involvement with that one, because like Bayonetta 2 was supposed to be on PS3 and
oh yeah, that's right. And like they helped them make the second one or something other, right? That's what it was, right?
Yeah, they helped them make it because the game was supposed to be on there, but it was canceled. And then they like went like, oh well, we'll just revive it and it'll be an exclusive. Which, I mean, hey, that's kind of cool that they did that, but at the same time, though, you know, of course, there's a lot of people that, like, hate Nintendo and are salty about it, and it's like, well, it is what it is. I mean, it's kind of like the same thing with Rare. Like, yeah, it sucks, but at the same time, it's not much you can do about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I really want to play Bayonetta 2, man, like really bad. Like, I don't know why I held off on playing the first one. Like, I played the first one like this year, and I absolutely fucking loved it. It was so crazy. I couldn't help but just love it.
Yeah, it's fucking great. It's basically like Devil May Cry, but as a chick. Basically.
Yeah, and I love shit like that. I actually really like that the last Devil May Cry, you know, the one everybody was pissed off. Yeah, I liked it. Like, I really liked it.
I think the gameplay in it is good. I just don't like the way how it visually looks. But, you know, it's, like, that doesn't really make the game bad at all. I just think, like, I don't know. It's just a minor thing, really. Because, like, not just, like, with Dante looks, but, like, even just, like, everything about it in general. I just thought it just looked kind of, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I really like that style of like switching between the like the blue attacks and the red attacks or whatever it was. I guess. Oh my bad. Like fire, ice. I guess if you wanted to put it that way.
Oh no, like that was cool. Like I said, the gameplay in it is good. I just, like I said, I just didn't like the visual look. I didn't like the music. I thought it was forgettable. And you know, I know the story is like not really the reason why you play a Devil May Cry game. So I was kind of, you know, I don't know. Like, it's a game that's good, but it's not one that kind of, like, it didn't impress me as much as I would kind of, like, would want it to, sort of thing, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I got you. But if, so if I have not played... Oh shit, okay. So if I have not played Bayonetta 2, man, like, $50 is pretty good. Like, it's worth that $50, right? It's everything the first one is, yeah?
It is pretty much, but I think there is like a couple new things that they introduced into it. I'm trying to remember what. It's been a while since I played the Wii U one. Though I'm sure the Switch one probably plays a lot better, but from what I remember though, yeah, it's basically the same shit, you know. Like,
I'll see if I can find the Wii U version for a decent price.
Yeah, well, I know one thing that is good with the Wii U version, at least if you got the first print, was that, it came with a Bayonetta 1 on the disc, where the second edition of it didn't. And I know with the Switch version, the first game is just a digital code, which is, like, well, in a way it's kind of good, but in another way, though, it's kind of, like, bad if, like, if you buy the game used, then there's a good chance you probably won't get the game.
Retro Bros asking me if I played Hellblade yet. Nah, dude, I haven't played it, but like I keep finding it on a decent sale here and there, but it's still not like the sale that I want. I kind of want to try to see if I can hold out till I can find it for like 12 or 15 bucks. But I heard it's good.
Played that. Yeah, I played a little bit of that. It is a really good game. I need to get back to it though.
It's more of like is it like a walking sim, or is it straight up an action game?
I'd say it's more like a puzzle game mixed with action. But no, walking sim, no, I wouldn't say it's like that. Because there is actual, like, fighting in it, and, you know, there is a lot of story in it, but it's told in, like, a very, different, sort of style.
Oh, I hate these fuckers.
I hate them too, they're the worst.
Yeah.
Them and the fucking not the Cyclops, but the Wolverine motherfuckers. I hate too.
Oh yeah.
They're always like countering you and doing the backflip shit, or just like totally like fucks everything up.
Yeah, I'm just going to take that KFC over there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I keep finding it on sale for 20 bucks, but it's like I feel like I can wait for longer.
Sure. I think I paid 25 for when I got it. Though granted, that's like 25 Canadian, and I think it's worth that considering it's like a smaller budget game made by like a bigger company. Because I think that game when it like originally, I think it's only like 40 bucks. I think. At least over here it's 40. Over there I think it'd be 30. I think. Is it normally 30 over there?
I believe its first going price was 30, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong on that.
Okay.
Come on, dude. I mean, fucking die.
Yeah, because they could have easily charged like full 60 for that game. Because it does look like a really good game for.
I think it's short though. Once again, could be wrong on that.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't like get like super far into it though, so I can't say how long it is. But
yeah, man, if the Street Fighter Collection is, sorry, I'm just answering some shit in chat, but yeah, it's 40 bucks, man. I was more shocked that this was 30 versus 20. I mean, I kind of thought this was 20. I didn't even like know before I went to the store to pick this one up, and then when it rang up and they were like, oh, it's 75. I was like, what the fuck? Hold on, what was it? I had to like look at it again. I was like, shit, I thought this was fucking 20. But, you know, I mean, whatever. The online thing is pretty fucking awesome. I can't really argue that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that and just some, like, little nice little touches. And I do like the UI in this game. I do think it looks really fucking cool. Oh, shit.
Yeah, man, I didn't pre-order it, though, like a fucking idiot. Apparently, the Street Fighter 4 was a pre-order bonus for the Street Fighter Collection, and I honestly had no idea. Because if I knew that was the case, I would have definitely pre-ordered it.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, shit. Yeah, sadly, I didn't really play a lot of Street Fighter 4 when it came out.
That honestly, I didn't either. I mean, that was kind of a time where I just kind of got over fighting games. I just wasn't in the mood for them anymore. But 4, honestly, is supposed to be really good. It was kind of when I just happened to skip over, man.
Yeah, like from what I remember playing it, it wasn't bad, but like, I don't know, I just didn't really play it that much. I just felt like what I did in the game was like really what I needed from it, and like I was like, well shit, now I kind of feel like an idiot for spending like $40 on it.
Yeah, I think I got it for like $10, like the arcade or super edition, one of those. Like Walmart was fucking just trying to get rid of shit, so I was like, I'll buy it now, fuck it.
Yeah, see, well that's another thing too, you got one of like the add-on ones. I got like the base version.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I am so over that shit with Street Fighter and their shit. I mean, granted, Street Fighter 5, you can say is not doing that, but I mean, technically they are with their fucking seasons.
Yeah, and apparently from what I heard with the arcade version, like everything is still locked. Like you still have to buy a lot of the shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But what's kind of cool about it, it's almost like a fucking mobile game. Like, it's like you can end up buying these things, but it'll take you like 10,000 years. But you do have the option to at least earn in-game currency. Yeah. Like I bought Akuma, like I bought him like off the money that I actually earned in the game.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. I don't know, I just wish they just made it like, you know, like a regular fucking fighting game.
Yeah. Those fucking days are over, man. They're fucking long gone.
Yeah, I know, it's a shame.
And you know, if they do come back, man, I tell you, man, like that shit will get praised like a motherfucker. Like it'll bitch slap all these companies that are doing that shit. Do it good, do it right the fucking first time. But honestly, they don't really care about the pride shit. It's all about the money to them.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? I think the King of Fighters game that came out not too long ago, I don't think they had any like fucked up bullshit like that. I mean, yeah, they eventually released like DLC characters, but you know, there's no like fucking like microtransaction shit.
You know what fighting game series that I've actually never played is Guilty Gear.
Oh yeah, that's a really fucking good one, and I know the Dragon Ball Z fighting game plays a lot like it.
I really want to play one of those. So I think it was you who told me that like that Dragon Ball Z game was a lot like Guilty Gear. So like that really left me intrigued.
Yeah, it's made by the same company. Yeah, that Arc System works.
I still love that Dragon Ball game, man. I still really like it.
I want to get it. It's just the price of it hasn't dropped at all. So I'm like, ugh.
Here's the thing about that game, man. Like I played it the hell out of it like when I first got it, and I thought I was pretty decent. And I'm not terrible at fighting games. I think I'm definitely not like good, but I think I can hold my own to some standard. But what happened was I think all the people who bought it just because they're Dragon Ball fans and not really fighting fans kind of started to phase out, and then you got the people who were like just all about fighting games, and it's like I could not win a match, and I used to get so angry, like I fucking almost would break shit, and I was like, dude, I can't keep playing this, it's gonna drive me crazy.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that's one of the things I don't like about with fighting games.
Shit, it's my bad.
No, it's okay. Yeah, no, that's one thing about fighting games I don't like with online, is that, like, if you play them a bit too late, it's like, there's, like, almost, like, no fucking point.
Yeah.
God damn it, stop throwing your fucking...
Yeah, these guys are fucking douches, too. Sorry, guys, I'm not responding too much on the fucking chat.
I should actually pull it up on my phone. The other thing is, I don't know if I can pause. YouTube. Okay,
I'll pause it.
Pause. Okay.
Yeah. You know what we should try?
Online. Wow.
That is actually really fucking cool. You know what we should try after we unpause it, though? See if the rewind function works with online.
Yeah, it should. The rewind actually works. Okay. Alright, I have it open just in case. Because I'm in the chat now. Alright, you can pause it.
Alright, let's see if it works on him. Oh, it does. Okay, alright. Cool shit.
It's like, you're a hacker, Harry. Oh, shit.
I think that, like, if man, I tell you, I had like the most perfect game of Sonic 1 today, dude. Like, anytime I even took a hit, I was like, nope, rewinding that shit. Falling off a clip, nope, rewinding that shit. Give me my rings back, bitch. Like, everything. Like, I was like, I wouldn't take like one hit the entire game.
That's pretty funny, actually.
Just because I could, you know? There's no ripping. I mean, I could have obviously took a few hits and kept on going, but I was like, no, I'm going to have the most perfect Sonic 1 game of all time right now.
I mean, why not? I mean, they don't, like, punish you for it.
Yeah, and like, my youngest son came in there. He was like, how are you doing that? And I was like, it's magic. I was just fucking with him and stuff. He was like, no, Daddy, you're cheating. I was like, nah, man, this is, like, part of the game. He was like, I don't care if it's part of the game, Dad. That's cheating.
Oh, that's funny.
Shit, I think I'm about to bite the big one here in a minute. Is this the one? Do you have 0 for an extra life, or is it just 1?
I think you have a 0, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm about to find out right now. Oh, no, that's it for me.
Alright, I'll try and continue on.
Yeah, no worries.
I wish you could, like, steal lives off me, like you can in Super Mario.
Yeah, Retro Bro, when I saw you streaming the other day, or when we were talking the other day, I mean, I completely forgot about the rewind thing until, like, I just hit the L. I was just testing out buttons, and I was like, oh shit, you can rewind in this, because I didn't know, man. Yeah, utilizing that shit, it's actually kind of fun, man, and it makes you, like, learn, like, your fuck-ups. Oh, the SNES Classic has a rewind, too?
Oh,
I didn't know that.
It does? I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
I knew it had the save state shit and all that stuff, but I didn't know how to rewind.
Shit, I didn't know you could fucking start again. Okay, good. Dude, I just looked up and there was a counter. It was like on 2. I almost missed that shit. I actually bid on an SNES Classic on eBay the other day. I didn't win it, and if I would have won it, someone outbid me by $1. I would have actually won it for $2 cheaper than they sell it in the store.
Yeah, this fucking asshole.
Yeah, I remember this asshole. Yeah.
Yeah, let me take care of the ninja guy first. Or hold on, I'll try to attack him when I can.
All right, he's down.
All right,
Did you ever play Toe Jam and Earl?
I played the first one a couple years ago. It's not bad, but it's better as a co-op game.
I actually go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, I find like as a single-player game, it's just kind of but as 2 players though, it can be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I will say, like, with this collection right here, Toe Jam and Earl is like actually a lot better because you know how slow they fucking walk. You can actually fast forward too, and like you can speed up all that fucking travel.
Yeah, that's one thing I do like about that.
Oh shit! I did not mean to take that. I was gonna give that to you, but I was fucking right here on top of it.
No worries.
You know also what's cool about that fast forward when I was playing Sonic 1? You know when you have to like stand there and like wait for an air bubble? Because you know you're underwater, you can just speed that process up too.
Oh, that's pretty great. Okay, yeah, you still got continues. Okay.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I played Streets of Rage.
Yeah, I was playing through the 3rd one earlier today, and I got my ass kicked.
Ah! Shit. There we go. Okay. All right.
But yeah, that the third game is fucking hard.
Which one, Streets of Rage?
Yeah.
I know I played it. I can't. The only one I played on here so far was 1. I haven't touched 2 yet. I know I played 3. I just can't like visualize it.
Yeah, it starts out pretty difficult.
All right, so here's a question for you, man. Streets of Rage or Final Fight?
To be honest, I actually kind of prefer Streets of Rage just a little bit more.
I mean, I love me some Streets of Rage, man, but there's something about Final Fight I really like.
Well, the first one is obviously like good shit. The second one of Final Fight's probably my favorite, though. I will say, kind of like how this, where like the second one's the best, and the first one is still really good. And actually, I don't think I've ever played the third Final Fight. Actually,
I don't think that I've played the third one either. Oh, you know what's a good fucking beat 'em up on the SNES though? It's called Rival Turf. It has like this cheesy cover with like these
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right? That's actually really solid. That's a really solid fucking beat 'em up.
Yeah, I've played that a few times. It's pretty good. It's just kind of generic, but it's good.
Retro Bro, man. Hey, man, you got me inspired, dude. Like, I actually want to go back and take on the fucking Valkyries now. I think I'm up to the challenge. I'm pretty sure I could do it, but I don't know, man. I've got so much other shit to play right now. I just feel like I'm kind of done with God of War. Like, maybe if I'm like feeling like some God of War fucking whatever one day, I'll go back and play it. I just got Dante's Inferno on 360. I really want to go back and replay that.
I haven't played that game in freaking forever.
All right, so we were talking about the other day, man. Would you say Dante's Inferno? Oh, you said you never played God of War, did you? Or did you play the first ones?
No, I played 1 and 2 on PS2. I thought they were okay. Like, you know, like gameplay was good, but I just felt like, you know, it's like it's a game. It does its thing.
But I think like Dante's Inferno was way better than the first Gods of War, man.
From what I remember playing, yeah, I probably would say so. But then again, I haven't played the first 2 God of War games in, like I said, since like 2007. And since then, you know, I was also a dumb fucking kid, so I don't know, maybe my opinion on that series might change, and that's why I'm kind of interested in wanting to try the newer one, because it looks a lot different compared to like what 3 and Ascension looked.
Yeah. Did you ever play did you ever play Zone of the Enders?
I played the first one. Yeah, that game's fun.
Yeah, I actually just got the HD collection, so I actually was playing it like 2 days ago. So like the HD collection has this opening scene, right? I mean, I literally had to grab the case, right? Okay, so it's like this, anime open scene with like, some chick singing about some god knows what, because it's in Japanese, and, like crazy visuals and shit. And out of nowhere, like there's this chick and she's just like naked in space, and I was like, wait a minute, isn't like this a fucking kids game? Like I had to grab the box, and yeah, sure enough, it's fucking mature.
Well, I mean, Zone of the Enders is that that was not a Kojima game, is it?
Yeah, it was Kojima. Yeah, it was Kojima. Yeah, it was Kojima.
Well, I mean, he's pretty fucking weird, so.
Yeah, I mean, sure. I mean, literally, I was sitting there like, oh, this is cool, kind of corny, kind of cheesy. I'm just sitting there like, everything's cool, and like, I don't know where there's just like some naked chick in space, and I'm like, okay, there's that.
Yeah, I don't remember that opening though, but yeah, I do remember that game being pretty, I don't know, pretty light on the story. It was more about the gameplay, Oh,
it definitely was, but it's definitely got those Kojima fucking lengthy ass, goddamn, shut up already moments.
Oh yeah.
I didn't mean to steal your shit right now.
I don't know, it's fine. You can have it. But yeah, I don't know. Kojima's just a weird guy, but as weird as he is, though, he always seems to make good shit out of it.
Yeah, I mean, you can't knock him for that, dude. I mean, everything he's made, I've liked. Now, I have not played Metal Gear Solid 5, which I tried it, but I don't know what's happened. I think I only played like maybe even an hour of it and just got distracted by other shit, but I really want to play that one.
From what I've seen of it, it looks good. It's just the story, and it seems a little convoluted, but I guess that's to be expected for a Metal Gear game, but I don't know. I'll get around to it eventually, because the gameplay of it does look pretty decent for what it is.
Yeah. Did you ever play Metal Gear Solid 4?
Oh yeah, I beat that game like, I think like 5 times.
I mean, that honestly, I just kind of felt like that was an oddball one, man, and I just it didn't get the same love for me as the like 1 through 3 did.
I liked it mostly because it kind of tied up everything, but yeah, man, like there is a lot of fucking bonkers shit in that game.
Yeah.
Like, well, I don't know. Did you beat it?
Yeah, I beat it. It took me longer than
Okay.
expected because I just kept fading in and out of it.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's one of those really fatiguing games because there's like so much goddamn cutscenes and they take forever. Especially the last one at the end, it's almost like the movie length. Like, Jesus. But yeah, like the one part that always makes me laugh in that game is the part where Liquid gets like, the power or whatever, and he like all the guns like in like that area like all belong to him, and then he ends up like shooting down a helicopter with his finger.
Oh yeah.
It's so fucking dumb.
But you know when like Kojima was writing that, he was like genius. You know, he was like brilliant. He's like, I am a god among men.
Yeah, pretty much, but I mean, like, I gotta say, it was entertaining as shit.
Fucking underground layers and baseball fields. Only Sega.
Yeah, elevators.
All you need is like fucking Jean-Claude Van Damme and Dennis Rodman being protected by a fucking Coca-Cola machine. What was that movie? That was a Double Team, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Double Team.
Oh, I haven't seen that one in a long time.
Oh man, that's dude, Jean-Claude Van Damme and Dennis Rodman in the 90s. Yeah, dude, it's awesome. Terribly awesome, I might add.
Yeah, usually the movies that I remember Jean-Claude Van Damme for the most is Time Cop and Street Fighter.
Oh, I like Time Cop though. Time Cop was awesome.
Yeah, that movie was actually a lot better than you'd think it would be. Like, you'd think, like, oh man, this is gonna be such shit, and then you watch and it's like, oh, it's actually not bad. It's actually kind of a cool story.
I don't know if like Street Fighter may have. Well, yeah, Street Fighter was fucking god awful. Yeah, it was awful. But that one scene in Street Fighter gets me every time, where like the shit. Am I dead already? Shit, I am. Okay, all right. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I got it. There's that part where like there's a car full of explosives like chasing towards them, and like they see it on the monitor, and Zenko's like, change the channel or some shit. Like that's fucking that gets me every time.
I remember that. Yeah, that part's fucking gold. 'Cause, you know, that's totally gonna make a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, that part was great, and I like the part where, like, at the end when M. Bison, like, loses his shit.
Yeah.
That part's pretty great. Then again, M. Bison in that film was just fucking great in general.
Yeah. That but I mean, I'm sorry, man, but like Mortal Kombat fucking killed that shit, man. Like as far as the movies go, man. I remember like when that came out in the movie theater, I went back like every bit of 3 or 4 times to watch it. It was so awesome. Looking back now, obviously it's terrible, but
I think it's still okay movie, but yeah, it's definitely cheesy, and you know, the one thing I will give it respect for is that at least they actually tried to make it be kind of like the games.
yeah.
Like a lot of times it's like, you know, just a bunch of bullshit. So I can like kind of forgive them on that with that film, because it is actually kind of entertaining if you like Mortal Kombat.
You know what these guys look like? They look like those villains from Comic Zone.
Oh yeah, that's also on here, but I don't think it's 2 players though.
Yeah, I mean, I like Comic Zone. Comic Zone, man. That game infuriates me, but I love it.
Yeah, that game is like literally the Dark Souls of way back when. I know that's overused as fuck, but
But man, you know what? Now, if you know what, now with that rewind feature, man, I might have to actually go back and officially beat that shit.
Yeah, because Coming Zone is like one of those games where like the concept is like really fucking cool.
Oh yeah,
like,
it is.
The graphics are like awesome and the music is great, but then it's like, fuck, it's so frustrating.
And there's literally parts in there. It's like you'll fucking die just because like you didn't know no better.
Yeah,
Road Toaster, what's up, bro? Yeah, exactly. Like you, yeah, exactly. This guy's a fucking douche.
Yeah, fucking Ultimate Warrior.
Oh yeah. Those two had a baby. That's what this would be the offspring.
Ah, fuck.
This has got to be one of those assholes you have to jump kick to death.
Yeah. Unless it does that.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, I'm out officially. It continues.
Yeah, I think I'll try and continue on. Ugh.
Yeah, Sega.
No, it just ends. I guess they don't want me to continue on. Oh, it's fine.
Top 10 best players, according to fucking Sega. They all happen to be within 10,000 points of each other.
It's like, how is that even possible?
Just got back from fishing. Man, I ain't been fishing in years. You wanna try out something else, man?
Oh yeah. I just don't know.
I think you just hold the fuck you call it? That
Yeah, the middle thing.
Yeah, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, let's see what else we got on here.
Good Star Hero. Hey, you know what? You want to do a fucking versus match with some Columns 3?
Sure.
I like Columns, man. That's like that original Candy Crush shit.
It's not bad, but I prefer just regular ass Tetris though.
Yeah, this shit gets too fucking just confusing for no reason. Now, it's Columns 3, it's Sega Collection. There's no reason this shit shouldn't run butter smooth.
Yeah, it's like the most basic thing of a game.
One player mode. One-on-one mode.
Yeah, one-on-one.
Okay.
Best of 3?
Yeah, best of 3, fuck it.
Alright.
I have no idea which one I am. Guess I'll find out.
Alright, I'll try to go to the right.
Alright, yeah, I'm on the right.
I fucked that one up. Yeah, most hardcore game ever.
Sega Master Collection. Test your skills on pressing the X button and using the D-pad. Shit, I don't even know where to go with this one. Fuck. All right. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of this one. My wife is obsessed with Candy Crush. I still can't figure that shit out to this day. But like, she's like, I swear to God, it's all luck. But she's like actually really good at it.
Yeah, my mom really likes that stuff too. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like certain puzzle games, but for some reason, I just can't get into that one.
Later, DP.
Alright, see you later, man. Ah.
Oh no, I fucked that up. Completely botched that. Don't know what to do with this shit. This might have been the worst game choice ever. It seemed like a good idea at the moment.
Yeah, well, I mean, up to you.
Yeah, let's fucking end this. This is boring as fuck.
Alright.
That's cool that it's so fluid that you can just jump in and out of shit like that, even with like two-player co-op stuff.
Yeah, do you want to do Biohazard Battle?
Biohazard.
Like
yeah, I'm down for that. Benjamin says he has more fun looking for lumps on his testicles than watching this.
I don't blame them.
Columns is more of a oh shit, did I not press the button in time? Okay. Accept.
There we go.
Fucking drinking Corona. Oh my god, this Corona's like probably a year old. It's been sitting in my refrigerator. Yeah. I don't think I've ever played this before.
Yeah, it's a pretty underrated game. Not many people talk about it too much. Okay, I'm the red.
I'll pick whatever that fucking monstrosity fucking biohazard weapon is. Is this like a space shooter?
Yeah, it's a space shooter.
Oh, okay. It's like Echo the Dolphin if you're on drugs.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised they didn't put any of the Echo games on this collection, since they're on the original, the one on PS3 and 360.
I liked Echo the Dolphin, man. It was fucking weird, but I mean, I liked it. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing as a kid, but like it left me mesmerized, like wanting to know what to do.
Yeah, the game has like really cool atmosphere, and I like the music in it. And, you know, graphically it looked really cool, but yeah, that game was fucking hard to figure out what the hell you're doing.
You know what game should have been on here is fucking Cyborg Justice. You ever play Cyborg Justice?
I know that game, but I don't think I've played it.
It's like this fucking like you play like robot fighting shit, and it's like you have to like buy parts for your robot, and they do these duels like in this cyberpunk world. That was a good one. I don't know if that was only a Sega exclusive, but I remember really liking that one on Sega Genesis.
I think it was, but I don't know if it was actually like made by them though. That's the thing I'm not sure about. Oh, did you die?
I think I did. Dude, yeah, I'm lost on this one. I've never played this shit before.
Yeah, I only played a Link like twice before. As far as I haven't like died that much. I think you can press start and you can join in again, I think.
I'm saying straight up game over. Yeah, I literally think I died that many times in that span of like 2 minutes. No, it's cool. I'll sit here and watch this shit so I can learn a little bit about it. Was this a game a big deal? Because I don't remember this at all.
No, I think it was pretty under the radar. Okay, you're back in. We'll pick, I'll pick this red.
I'm going with this fucking deformed mantis looking abomination.
Yeah, that was the one I picked last time, yeah.
Oh, okay, this one's that. Alright. Oh, so they're all different and shit. That does matter. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you have
god!
a CD, right?
A Sega CD?
Yeah.
Nah, man, I did as a kid, and you know, God knows when I sold it, traded it, did whatever I did with it. But no, I had one back in the day, and I had quite a bit of games for it. Damn, dude,
Yeah,
I suck at this.
Yeah, did you ever play, what was it, Lords of Thunder?
Lords of Thunder. Doesn't ring a bell.
Okay, that's actually a really fucking good shoot 'em up. It's probably one of my favorites.
I didn't play a lot of shoot 'em ups. Really, I played, I think really the only one I can think of that damn, dude, I really suck at this game. Obviously, I didn't play a lot of shoot 'em ups. I can't fucking stay alive for more than 2 seconds. I played R-Type. I remember really liking R-Type.
Yeah, R-Type's good.
And Darius Twin. That's what it's called, right?
Yeah, Darius Twin's good too.
Those are, I think, we're both on Super Nintendo, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
No, yeah, I didn't play too many shoot 'em ups, man. I did try, as I got older, this one, it's like apparently like renowned as like one of the hardest games, like Irikagwe something. I don't know how to fucking say it, pronounce it, but I forgot what I got it. I think I got it on 360, like it was like on the 360 arcade or whatever. And boy, yeah, that shit was hard for real.
Oh, you 360 shoot 'em up. I know a few of those. I know there is a Kai Katana. That one's really good. And then there is there's a bunch of others, but I can't remember the names right now. Hey, you're lasting longer than me.
Dude, man, I mean, it's like I can't tell where they're fucking coming from.
Yeah, this one's hard. A lot harder than I remember it. I'll use this one.
All right, here's the thing. I think that's why I keep dying. Can we like run in? All right, so it doesn't affect if we touch each other or anything. All right.
Okay, yeah, thank God.
Okay, all right. So that's why, because I kept like trying to stay away from you, because I kept feeling like I was gonna kill you or vice versa.
Well, I mean, we were just playing Streets of Rage where that could happen, so yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, because I wasn't sure about that either. Going like too far ahead. I don't mean to. And of course, like, you can't, like, go up where that is, so...
Ah, fuck me. Yeah, I'm done already.
Shit. Alright.
I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna go with this fucker.
I'll try this one. I did pretty good with this one. I do kind of wish they'd added a little bit more shoot 'em ups though, because the Genesis has like a ton of like really good ones. Like,
I don't remember playing a lot. I mean, I played a lot of games on Genesis, but I don't remember playing too. Like I said, I just didn't play too many shoot 'em ups.
Yeah, no, that's understandable. I didn't play many of them until like much later on. I think like the first shoot 'em up I ever played was G Darius on PS1. And it wasn't even like the full game, it was like a demo. Back when we actually had demo discs.
I remember playing one on the NES that I was obsessed with. I guess you classify it. It was like one of those over the top ones. That's still considered a shoot 'em up, I guess. But it was like with a dragon,
yeah.
and I forgot what the fucking name of it was called. But it was like a straight up fucking dragon.
Oh, Dragon Spirit.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's exactly what it was. Yeah, I played the hell out of that.
Yeah, that game's actually really good. I mean, the NES version isn't like the best, but you know, for what it is, it's actually really good. Because it's actually an arcade game. But yeah. I had a lot of fun with that one.
Ah, shit. These walls are my biggest enemy, man.
I was finally seeing something different. Fuck, those bullets are too fucking small.
I'm gonna be this fucking deformed jellyfish, frog, tadpole hybrid.
A purple sperm.
Yeah. I don't want to know what the fuck that thing will spawn.
Fuck. Yeah, this game's very hectic.
Yeah, see. Yeah, I definitely never played this shit. I don't even remember seeing like box art or nothing for this one.
Yeah, the box art of this game's actually pretty cool looking. Has like a snake with like a skull head.
But you know, that's what I always found about like fucking shoot 'em ups, man. Like they always have like the most just box art that like was not what it made it like it was supposed to be and shit.
Oh yeah, like probably the most infamous example of that would be Phalanx on Super Nintendo, the one with the fucking old guy on the banjo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh, that shit makes me laugh. Like, what is this? Like Banjo Hero?
Did you play a lot of Super Nintendo?
Oh, that was like my first system, so.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
so then yeah. Mine was an NES, and I got a Sega Genesis. I didn't get a Super Nintendo till like much later after it came out.
Yeah, that was basically with me with the Genesis, unfortunately. Like, I didn't like knew anyone that had one, and I like didn't play one until like I think it was like 2004 or something like that. I want to say it was about there.
I always
But
felt like I
yeah,
played a lot of more Sega Genesis games by myself, and a lot of more Super Nintendo games were more spent with friends.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I'm trying to think of all the multiplayer ones out there. You know, like Super Mario Kart for sure.
Oh hell yeah! Fuck!
I hate it when shit comes up from behind. You can't do anything about it.
Yeah, I'm glad I got this, man. I'm really glad I got this. I've actually spent a lot more hours with it than I thought I would.
Yeah, same here actually. Like, I thought it would just be one of those like things I'd get and just play like every once in a while, but which I mean I probably would like maybe later on. But for right now though, yeah, like I've been having a lot of fun playing it and fucking around with different games and
Yeah, I went back. Yeah, I played quite a few games today. Like Sonic 1 was the only one I finished, but fucked around with like Toe Jam and Earl. I played Gunstar Heroes, which is fucking awesome.
yeah, Gunstar Heroes is shit.
What else? Shit, I played a few other ones, but I was like, man, you know, damn, man, I'm glad I got this, man, because I almost was about to say fuck this and not even get it.
Oh, god damn it.
Ah.
There we go.
Oh, I'm done. I'm done. Oh no, that's me. That's me. I can't tell like what power-ups are which one. Oh, those. Okay, yeah. Well, fuck that, dude. That's crazy. There's no way. I can't tell what's mine and what's theirs.
I know it's hard because those red dots are so fucking small.
I'm gonna try the analog stick. I've been using the D-pad this whole time. I'm gonna see if that helps out.
I find analog sticks are usually better for these kind of games. But, of course, you know.
Do you have any good arcade sticks for PS4?
No, I don't have an arcade stick. I actually don't think I've ever actually owned an arcade stick.
I had one for Dreamcast. I think that was the only one I ever owned, but I kind of was searching around on eBay looking for a decent one. Nothing came across where I was like, oh, that seems like a good deal. They all seem like insanely overpriced.
Yeah. Also, the other thing is that I wouldn't use the arcade stick that often. That's another thing that I've also thought about too. Because, I mean, would you really use an arcade stick for, like, a first-person shooter?
WWE fan. Yeah, man, get it, dude. Trust me. I was on the fence about getting it, and I gotta say, man, it's. I've actually spent a lot more hours with it than I thought I would.
It's good for a casual good time. That's
Yeah.
what I'd say. And like I said,
Not so many games on it. I mean, honestly though, I mean, I know that it's been like, you know, thrown around there several times, but why the fuck is there no Sonic 3 and Sonic Knuckles?
I remember hearing like legitly that apparently had to do with like the rights to the music or some shit.
That's ridiculous. It's 2018. Get over yourself, whoever made that shit, you know?
Yeah, I don't get it either. It's dumb, but I don't know. Yeah, I do wish they did have that one though, because
It doesn't. Yeah, I love Sonic 3. I mean, it doesn't ruin it for me like in any way, shape, or form, but Sonic 2 is still the best in my opinion.
Yeah, I still think 2 is the best. And okay, fuck this game. Nah, it's good. It's just it's hard.
I think I need to play it solo and just spend a little bit more time with it. Hey, I'll be right back, man. I gotta smoke me a cigarette and take a leak. I'll be right back.
All right, no worries. Hey, what's up, BMG? Green Dog, the beach surfer dude, should have been on here. Oh, that would have been funny. Yeah, in case you're wondering, K-Sound is down for a cigarette for a bit, so. Oh, when you do online play, the shelf, like, it only shows you the games that you can play 2 players on. Like, you know, Toe Jam and Earl, you know, all the Streets of Rages, all the Golden Axes, Gunstar Heroes, Sonic 2. I don't know why you'd want to play that on 2 players, but. And then. You know, and all this shit.
Yo.
Hey, welcome back.
Thank you, sir.
BMG in the chat.
BMG, what's up, man?
I was explaining to him why, like, the shelf is, like, half empty.
Hey, man, BMD, did you play any online with the Street Fighter collection yet? Oh. I thought when you in the chat, like he was in the actual, like, the thing. I was waiting for a response. I was like, oh, shit. I was like, wait a minute. All right.
No, he was in the,
oh, okay, I got you.
The chat on your live.
All right, what we got? Yeah, I played it, man. Me and Tyler tried to play the other night, man, trying to get a match between the 2 of us, dude. It was not working out. What are you feeling, Bio? You want to maybe do some Gunstar Heroes?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I played some Alpha 3.
Yeah, I'm surprised they put this on here. Since this game was mostly made by Treasure, but I guess Sega does own the rights to it though, so I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, BMG, I played random, like, just casual matches, and it was, like, no fucking issue, like, whatsoever. The trying to start a lobby shit, like, it's broken, dude. Free shot for sure.
Yeah, I'll do that. What was the one I really liked? Okay, I'm just trying to remember how you jump and shit.
Oh shit, I didn't know you could do that.
I've actually never played this game on 2 players before. So this is all new.
Yeah, I think, Go ahead.
I was gonna say, then again, I never actually knew anyone that actually owned this game.
I think Retro Bro said it, like, why the hell was Rocket Knight on here? I guess that was Konami.
Yeah, yeah, you know they're not gonna be like, nope, you ain't getting this on here, because we're cucks.
Yeah, we'll make our own fucking Konami collection. Fuck that noise.
If they actually did, though, And well, depending on like how good it is, I might consider it. But then again, though, I don't know, because at least their old shit is actually still good, you know.
Yeah.
You can take that. Because I forgot in this game that the health is like the numbers. Oh, that was easy. I picked that up. Ah.
Yeah, this is a fun one though.
Yeah, this one's really great. Yeah, leave it the treasure. They usually have a lot of like off-the-wall kind of games that are usually pretty damn fun. And did you know that they made a McDonald's game on the Genesis?
I know there was the NES one.
The McKids?
Yeah, I played that.
Yeah, there was another one, where you're actually using Ronald McDonald.
Yeah, that's not creepy at all.
Yeah, it's fucking weird, but it's actually not a bad game, though, once you get over the fact that the idea of it is, like, fucking odd. I think it's, I can't remember what the name of it is. It's like McDonald's Land of Treasure Island or some shit. I don't remember.
I don't think I played that one. I think that was only McDonald's one I ever played was the one on NES, McKids.
Yeah.
There's still some stutter in here, but it seems like the connection's getting better.
Yeah, I think it was just, I don't know, Streets of Rage being a shit.
Could be. The question I think is, how long are they planning on keeping these servers and shit up like this for this? Hopefully for a while.
Yeah, I'm not trying to... But yeah, no, I do hope it does for a while and this thing does well. Another thing that I kind of hope is that, like, if this, like, collection thing does well, they'll actually, like, make, like, a new fucking IP from one of these games.
Yeah.
Seems a little unlikely, but you never know.
This is the boss, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like some box guy. Like, oh, it's all 3D. Oh shit. Oh. Kind of surprised that this game isn't, like, lagging a lot because of all the shit going on.
I bet Streets of Rage is probably a popular one.
Oh, that's true too, yeah.
Shit.
Oh.
Yeah, fucking finally.
Oh shit.
I hate this part. There's that one guy who comes sliding down. Oh shit, my bad, man. Did I just fucking kill you? My bad.
I think you did by accident. Yeah.
There's that one guy with who. This guy right here.
With like 4 fucking health. Alright, let's do that again.
Oh, you gotta fight this fucker again? Yeah, that's stupid. BMG, if you want to jump in on the chat, man, you're more than welcome, sir.
Yep, I'm okay with that.
Ah, see, I can't. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
That was just dumb luck, to be honest. Okay, well, I gotta get by that. Oh. Yeah, it's too bad there's no, like, 3 or 4 player games on here.
Shit, I don't think there really was for the Sega Genesis, I think about it.
I think there might have been, but I can't, like, think of any off the top of my head. Because I know Super Nintendo had a couple games that were like that, where, like... Like you needed, like, a multi-tap or something, or some shit.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Die, you stupid.
Yeah, that guy's a fucking piece of shit.
Oh, there we go, finally. Ugh.
I don't know how I'm doing that. I think it just happens if you're close to one another.
Yeah, I think so. Damn it.
Can you actually kill those things? Oh, I guess you can. Fuck.
Okay, now it's starting to lag a little bit.
Yeah, mine's been lagging for a minute. That's why I'm having such a fucking hard time here. I don't know, it could be because I'm streaming off my PS4 too, but I've done that several occasions. I don't know why I'd have a problem with it now.
Oh.
Damn, 3 hits in a row, that sucks.
Oh shit, no. No.
Shit, that weapon's on point, man. You could just hit the hell out of him with that. Ah, I was trying to dodge it. There we go.
Oh. Get the fuck out of there. Shit. Oh wow, I like died as soon as I was spawned.
How's that even possible? Oh, I think you spawn with like less health.
Yeah, that's dumb. Alright, let's see what the chat say. Oh shit, we gotta do this fuck again.
Never tried that arrow one, man. I might need to get on that. That shit seems pretty effective.
Yeah, it's like a homing one. It's like the crane, so I'm trying to pick one up after.
Yo. Shit.
Everything good?
Yeah. Am I really just not hitting that shit? Alright, fuck it, it's not worth it. It looks like fucking Cartman in there.
Cartman? Did you ever play the Stick of Truth game?
Actually, I just bought it, dude. Like, I just bought it like a week ago. It was like $7 on Steam. So,
Oh shit.
So I said, "Fuck it, man. I'll give it a whirl."
Yeah, I played a little. Yeah, I played a little bit of it. It's pretty fun. It's mostly funny though, as you would expect.
But it's still a pretty solid RPG though, right?
Yeah, it's pretty easy going. Like, it's one I'd say that's like beginner friendly. But like I said though, like you'd probably get the most enjoyment out of it if you were like a fan of like the series and shit.
Oh, I definitely am. I'm not as recent. Like, I probably haven't watched probably the last 2 seasons, but I used to love South Park, man.
Yeah, I liked a few seasons here and there. They had some good stuff. But yeah, in recent years, yeah, I don't know. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, man. I tell you, man, those guys are fucking geniuses. That World of Warcraft fucking episode was fucking awesome.
Yeah, the other one that I really liked from South Park was the what was it, the chimp Pokemon one?
Yeah.
And then there was the one that they make fun of anime is pretty great.
Oh yeah. Where it was like Butters gets hit in the eye with his ninja star or something.
Yeah. That's funny shit. Especially the fact that they like the way how they talk and then like the way how they look doesn't like match at all. Just makes it extra funnier.
Yeah, man. I think you picked a good one, man. I should have picked that shit. That shit's pretty good.
Yeah, this one is like pretty. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I don't know why he does fucking grabbing shit.
Yeah, I don't understand like what that helps anyone do.
Yeah, here, pick that up. I don't know how to switch, but... Oh, no, you already have it. It, like, combines it. Okay, that's right. So basically, you have, like, the power of the red, but it, like, plays out like the green.
That's dope.
Oh, shit. You can pick that up.
Here, you want the other one?
Yeah. Ah. God damn it. Oh.
Yeah, I can't tell if it's... Yeah, shit. Alright, I'm coming back. 12? Come on!
Yeah, it's so dumb, like, they only give you, like, that much wiggle room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll end that one. Wait, did BMG get back to you?
No, he didn't. No. Could send him a message on Messenger and maybe see if he wants to join.
Alrighty, I'm cool with that.
What the hell? I don't know how the hell I was logged out of Messenger, but whatever.
I think it's hilarious that they put Virtua Fighter 2 on here.
That wasn't... Was that on Sega Genesis? I don't remember that being on Sega Genesis.
Yeah, they made a port of it, like, really late. I don't know why, but they did. But yeah, it's not that good. I played it on here a little bit, and I was like, graphically it looks good, but, like, it just doesn't play that good. It still plays like it's a 3D fighting game, but it's still 2D. It's fucking weird.
Hey, you like, you're like into like scary shit type stuff, yeah?
Yeah, I suppose. Like, you mean like horror shit.
Have you seen that new game called Agony?
I looked a little bit into it, but I haven't really... I don't know a lot about it, but I saw like the thing on PSN, and I was like, oh, what is this?
It's,
What about it?
I haven't played it, but like, I mean, it's apparently like so. BMG said he's out with his wife, but it's like it's fucking. Apparently, like no one can stream it or anything like on YouTube because like it's literally that fucking graphic. Like you'll get fucking that shit taken down in a second. Like it's legit like that gory apparently.
Well, shit. That's fucked up. Because, I mean, I don't know, Mortal Kombat X is pretty fucking graphic.
This one apparently is like just like fucking demon titties and what have you. It just is apparently it's like out there, like really out there. Which it leaves me intrigued though.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious though to see exactly how far did they go with it, because fucking Dante's Inferno was also pretty fucking graphic.
Oh yeah, oh hell yeah, it was. Speaking of Virtua Fighter 2, man, let's fucking around with that. Let's see what that's about.
All right. Oh god, this is gonna be fun. Like I said, I messed with this version a little bit on here, and I was like, wow.
Cyber, what's up, dude?
Oh hey, what's up, Cyber? Yeah, versus mode. Or fuck, I pressed the back button. Okay, I'm player one.
Oh god, this looks so bad.
I'll be Cage because he's usually my man.
Oh fuck, dude. I never really played Virtua Fighter. I think I played it like on a Sega CD or something. Oh my god. Is this for real?
Like I said, the graphics are actually pretty good for Genesis, but, like, the control is, like, fucking not.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, I can see. Jesus, are they fighting on
like,
fucking Jupiter?
Yeah, like I said, it still plays, like, the same as, like, the Saturn game, but, like, it, like, fucking looks 2D.
I've completely disappeared off the screen. Okay, I'm back. All right. Oh. Yeah, this is not how I remember Virtua Fighter looking.
No. No, I like Virtua Fighter 2, like on Saturn is actually good though. I mean, yeah, it looks blocky, but you know, like it still plays pretty good for what it is.
Yeah, man, I never fucking had a Saturn. I'm a huge Sega head too, man. I honestly, I didn't even know the fucking Saturn existed, man, for a while.
Yeah, like that's like how like fucking like obscure it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks because like if I would have known about it, I probably would have been interested in one. But you know, I was like way too fucking young, and you know, I didn't know that kind of shit till like way later. But now when I think about it though, the Saturn does seem like a really good system. It's just, you know, a lot of the shit now is expensive as fuck.
I'll tell you what I did have though, man. Other than my Sega CD, I actually had a 32X.
Oh yeah.
And I actually liked it. I mean, I know it got a lot of shit, but you know, back then there was no like, you know, defining internet voice where it was like, hey, you know, don't buy this shit. It's fucking trash.
No, I get you. Yeah.
I liked it, dude. I mean, I had a decent time with it, playing like Virtual Racer and some other shit and stuff like that. You know what was a really crazy game on Sega CD? Do you remember Corpse Killer?
Yeah, I remember that.
It was abysmal trash, but at the time I was like, oh my god, it's a movie, and you can kind of play a movie. Thought it was, you know, kind of different.
Yeah, I get you.
But I tell you, my absolute favorite on Sega CD, I don't care what you say, dude. I love Sewer Shark. I love that game.
That game is so corny, but yeah, it is pretty comedy gold, though.
Yeah, that fucking, what was that little robot like? What are you doing, Mr. Powell? Don't do that. You know, the little fucking, what was his name? I forgot what his name was, but he was a fucking, I don't know. It was awesome. And there was like that fucking, that fucking actor. I think he's like a legitimate actor, but he was like the boss, and he was like giving you shit when you fuck up.
Oh yeah, I remember that. But you know, it's like one fucking game that always makes me laugh on Sega CD was Wirehead.
Wirehead. What's that one? I may have played it. It sounds kind of familiar.
It's the one where you play as this guy who kind of looks like who's that dude that's in the Honey I Shrunk the Kids movies?
Oh, Rick Moranis.
Yeah, he looks like the main guy looks like him. And he's like being chased down by a bunch of government agents for whatever reason because he has like this thing on the side of his head, and it's really fucking stupid. But like the shit that happens though is just so like corny and really like put together in such a fuck way that you just can't help but laugh.
Oh, dude, I gotta check that shit out then.
Yeah, it's bad, but it's funny bad.
Well, that's the best.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I'm literally just spamming this fucking X button.
Yeah, it's not like you have that much other buttons to try.
It's just pretty effective, man. If only Street Fighter was as easy.
Well, it's still better than Street Fighter 1.
Oh my god, dude. That shit is fucking atrocious.
Yeah, it's pretty fuckular. I've played the PC Engine version of that.
These jumps are a fucking hoot. Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
You can't even, like, punch in the air.
Oh, yeah, you can. What kind of fuckery is this? What's the point of the jump then? Like, what are you gonna jump into? An ass whooping?
Basically, I think it's just meant for jumping over your opponent, but even at that, it's like, wow.
It's literally unnecessary.
Oh fuck!
It's like whoever hit. Oh shit! There's rings outs to this shit too. What the fuck? Whoever gets the X button first wins. That's it. That's how it works.
Oh good god, this is so fucking.
Awesome. Cyber's Street Fighter 1 is AIDS.
his AIDS. I will say this though about Street Fighter 1 is that in the PC Engine CD version, the music is pretty fucking rad. But other than that, though, yeah. It's
but you look, man, when it, I tell you though, when it came to like, I know this is like completely just random off the topic again, but fucking when it came to like music though in a game, dude, I'm sorry, but Sega CD was killing that shit, man. I loved all the music in the Sega CD games, like all of them, even like Pugly or whatever. It was just like it's just so clear, crisp.
Oh yeah, yeah, dude. I loved, Terminator, fucking Lords of Thunder. What was another Sega CD game that had really good music? Well, obviously, Sonic CD.
Oh man, that fucking the Sonic Boom song, dude. I'll fucking jam that shit today. I'll jam that shit right now. That shit's catchy as fuck.
Yeah, dude, I love that theme. Like when I first heard it on the Mega Collection on GameCube, I was like, that was how I first discovered that game, and I was like, holy fuck, good. Just too bad that the Sonic Boom game, the one on the Wii U, didn't have that theme.
But really... that game was like made off of like that cartoon. I think that was like what the fuck just happened? All right. But
cartoon?
That cartoon's actually legitimately funny though.
Yeah, I've seen a few parts of it here and there, and it actually did seem pretty good. Considering I thought it was going to be like awful.
It's self-aware. That's the best part about it. It's self-aware. Like it knows like it's a Sonic thing. Like it makes jokes at itself, like about the Sonic franchise and the universe and stuff like that.
Yeah, didn't they like make fun of Chris Chan on there?
Yeah, I think they did. I think they did. Only reason I know about it, like I'll sit down like sometimes like my youngest son, man, it's funny, man, the fruit don't fall far from the tree, but like he likes Nintendo, but like Sega, he likes Sonic, and it's kind of weird, like I'm kind of in the same thing, but he likes it. Sonic Boom Show, man, I've watched it with a few times, and sometimes I'm like, dude, I don't know if you should be watching this shit. This is kind of like fucking adult worthy fucking jokes being made here.
Yeah, it's weird, but I don't know. Like, I need to see more of it though, because from what I did see of it though, it was pretty fucking funny.
Yeah, like Knuckles is a complete idiot. That's like one of the best parts about it. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that same guy again. Damn, you got throws of this shit? What? See, you just jump into each other. There's no need for a jump. There really is no need for a jump. Is there a perfect? Does that mean perfect or what does that mean? All right.
It doesn't. The game is so lame that it doesn't even tell you got perfect.
It's like you guys, you get it. Good job, Jeffrey. Good job.
Thinking about it now, his name is just.
You got Akira, Lyo, and there's Jeffrey over there.
He has like the most normal sounding name. I guess him and Sarah are like the most like normal names in this game.
They got to appease that American fan base somewhere. All right, dude. Let's fuck around with something else.
Yeah, that game is just
It's funny. It's definitely funny. Wonder Boy.
I've played that one, but I don't remember which one that one is, because there's two Wonder Boy games that are on here.
Wonder Boy is what the hold on, am I losing my mind? Wonder Boy. What the hell is Wonder Boy? Why can't I think of what the hell Wonder Boy is?
It's like Adventure Island, but it's like Sega's version of it. They have like different variants of like, they have like one where it's like kind of like a caveman look, and then they have others that kind of look like a medieval game. Kind of weird.
You know what? You wanna play some Golden Axe, man?
Yeah, which one you want to do?
shit. I don't really care. You can call it.
I'll do 3. Honestly, I went back and played the first Golden Axe, and I was like, man, this is like too slow. I was like really sad because I used to love Golden Axe.
Man, call me crazy, man, but I don't think I really played more or the second or the third one. I can't remember playing the second or third one. I know I definitely played the first one, but I cannot remember the second or third one like at all.
Okay, hold on. Let me go through options.
Attack, jump.
Yeah, I guess there's no. Hopefully, there's no fucking friendly fire in this shit.
Yes, Cyber, it's online play only for some of the games, not all of them.
Okay, we got Big Guy, we got Panther Guy. Wait, can you select the fucking...
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I want that little fucker up there. Oh, can you not get up? Come on. Weak.
I'll try with the Panther.
I'll go with Tits McGee over here.
Usually I like picking the chick in this game because she's usually the most balanced. Okay, and this one I know for a fact the special button is square, so don't press it until you need to.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I do that with Streets of Rage every time. I automatically start. Honestly, I thought that was just the opening to Streets of Rage. Like, the police were, like, blowing that rocket into, like, the air and, like, knocking around me. Like, go ahead, Alex. You've got her. Go ahead. I thought that was legitimately the start of the game. Because I always did the special first.
Like that.
Yeah. I literally thought that's how the game started. No bullshit.
Well, that's a pretty fucking epic opening. Just myself.
Yeah, police car just rolls up and just fucking launches a rocket launcher into the sky and there's fire all around you and like it's time to go. Come here, you little fucker. Is there friendly fire in this? Because I don't remember.
Oh, let's try and make sure we keep our distances, just
All
in
right.
case. But yeah, what was I saying? I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, there's friendly fire. Fuck.
Yep.
God damn it, what's with Sega making their beat-em-ups friendly fire?
Well, Sega do what Nintendo don't, which is make a logical decision.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, okay, I remember what I was gonna say. You know what's one game I always press, like, the special button for is, the Shinobi games.
I didn't play that many Shigomi games, man. I don't know what it was about them. I didn't play that many of them. I think because they were just too fucking... I think the first one I played was on the NES, and like it just completely turned me off because it was too fucking hard.
Oh, the NES one is not that good. But, yeah, though, the third one on Genesis is fucking amazing. The first one, Revenge of Shinobi, is good, but I think a lot of people kind of overhype that game because of one reason, and it's probably not even going to be in this version, is that there are certain versions of, Shinobi 1 where you actually see, Batman making a cameo in the background.
No shit.
Yeah, like, it's fucking awesome as it is, but I don't think that automatically makes the game, like, better than the other one, because, you know, cause that game is fucking hard, and just, like, what the fuck? But yeah, it's pretty interesting that they got away with that.
That's cool. I didn't know that. I'm a huge Batman fan, so that leaves me intrigued already.
Yeah, I know in another version they replaced Batman with Devilman, and then there was another one where I think they replaced him with something else. I can't remember, but I know that's like the more like, oh my god, this guy's terrible on this stage because he keeps backflipping off the thing.
I watched that Devilman series, that new one that was on Netflix. I actually kind of liked it.
I have yet to see it, but I've been planning on it because I actually really like the original series.
I know I watched it somewhere. There was a part in my time in my life when I was. I think that I'm much older than you are, but I was like, I think I was like in my like, not early teens. I was like maybe 15, 16, but I was like really into anime, man. I watched a lot of different anime back in the day.
Yeah, I remember you told me that you said that you watched, what was it, Vampire Hunter D at one point?
Yeah, I think, yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, that one's like one of my all-time favorites.
That and, you know what, shit, man, I'm trying to think of just like maybe some like more obscure anime that I was into. Maybe you probably would know what I'm talking about. Shit, I can't really think of any off the top of my head, but I did watch some obscure ones here and there, like not some of like the more mainstream ones. I did watch some random ones in there.
Did you watch Bubblegum Crisis?
That's what the I want to say I did. I want to say that sounds very familiar.
It's it kind of looks has like a Blade Runner aesthetic to it, kinda.
I know the name for sure. The name definitely rings a bell. I'm trying to think of what actually happened in it.
Yeah, it's basically, well, okay, it's like Blade Runner mixed with like Terminator, basically.
I want to say I saw it. Maybe I just don't remember. But I'm fairly positive I watched that.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking great.
I think I don't think that's too much more of an obscure one. I think that's more of a kind of a more of a mainstream one. Yeah.
A little bit, yeah. It's well known, but I think it's just been kind of like forgotten over the years. Like, mostly like people that grew up with it will know it, but people like, you know, people around my age probably wouldn't know it unless they were like totally into like looking into the older shit.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Yeah. Cyber says Shinobi 3 is one of the best.
Yeah, Shinobi 3 is the shit.
I'll have to fucking which way you want to go?
We'll go up.
I
do like that this game has multiple pathways.
I'll try it out, that Shinobi 3, man. You guys piqued my interest a little bit, especially with that Batman shit.
Well, that's in Revenge of Shinobi, which
is
Revenge
of Shinobi.
But like I said, though, I don't think that the version on here will have the Batman cameo, though, because that was only on the very original print, and it's kind of hard to tell which one has it, which one doesn't. Okay, I'll try to find like a screenshot of it though that shows you like the different comparisons though, because it is kind of interesting. Because I didn't even know about that until like 2 years ago.
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, it's okay.
Cyber says one version of Revenge of Shinobi has Batman, Spider-Man, and Godzilla.
Okay, that's what it was. Yeah, because I know one of them had Devilman. I think that was the Japanese version. But, yeah, Spider-Man and Godzilla. Yeah, hey, that's right. Yeah, is that fucking weird?
Yeah, I mean, why? I mean, it's still, you know what, though? I mean, at the end of the day, it's got me fucking interested. Can I not open this shit? Okay.
You can get that. You have less magic points.
Okay. You said magic, and I had to do just to see what it did. Alright, that was a waste. I know this one's more mainstream, but I like that Princess Mononoke movie. I like that one. Oh shit! Okay, you're supposed to jump.
Yeah, that's a Ghibli. That's a Ghibli studio movie. Yeah, that I actually love all those movies.
Princess Mononoke. I'm trying to think of some more of the ones, even just though I know that may not be mainstream, that I watched. I think we talked about this before though, but like I watched. Obviously Cowboy Bebop. I love Cowboy. I have all of those on DVD.
Nice. Yeah, that's a good one.
What was the one that was kind of like Cowboy Bebop, but it was like in
Outlaw Star.
Outlaw Star, I liked Outlaw Star.
Yeah, that was great.
Those were all kind of mainstream ones that were on like Toonami and shit like that.
Oh yeah, yeah, those ones were.
And I didn't really follow like the Gundam series as a whole, but like there was one Gundam series I really liked, and it was the one that was on Toonami.
Oh, that was probably Gundam Wing. I would.
Yeah,
imagine.
that's what it was. It was Gundam Wing. That's what it was. It was Gundam Wing.
Yeah, a lot of people usually like that one because it was like their first, but I know a lot of like, you know, like people that are like heavy into the Gundam series tend to not like it as much. I don't know, I haven't seen it in years, so I can't say for myself, but my personal favorite will always be the original Zeta and G Gundam for sure. But yeah, I know the Gundam series gets confusing and all that shit, though.
Yeah, there's just
I'm like behind.
there's too fucking many of them. If I could, you know, there's just do they all tie into one another, or like literally just legit different Gundam shits?
Some of them do tie in, but most of them don't. Like I know Zeta and the original tie in, but other than that, though, I don't think the rest of them do. Unless it's like obvious, like, you know, like there's Gundam Seed and then there's Seed Destiny, but you know, that's pretty self-evident though. But yeah, for the most part though, they don't, so you don't worry about that. But yeah, another reason why I don't really watch a lot of the Gundam stuff anymore is that they're just too fucking long.
Yeah, nowadays, man. I mean, I mean, I hate to say it, but like my time is kind of like precious, man. I mean, it's like if it has to like really catch me like right off the gate before I start watching it.
Yeah, cause yeah, there's a lot of like usually I try to stick to watching animes that are kind of shorter. You know, like 12 episodes, 24 episodes, or even just movies. But yeah, like the ones that usually go for like 50 plus. So I'm just like, oh, man, what am I gonna do?
Yeah, that's what I watched. That's why I even watched that Devilman one on Netflix, because I was like, oh, this is short, quick, and sweet. Like I can subscribe to that real quick.
Yeah, that one I really do want to see. Hopefully they don't take it off anytime soon. I know Netflix seems to do that a lot.
I haven't watched that Castlevania series yet, though. I heard that was great.
Oh, yeah, that one is fucking great. And apparently they're making another season this summer, so hopefully that happens. Oh, what the fuck? Man, if I remember, you said you never played a Castlevania game before, right?
I think I played one of them on the NES, but obviously it's not like something that I really remember and like indulge in, you know what I mean? It was like, I'm sure I played one, but like I didn't really follow the Castlevania series, man, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah. No, that's understandable.
I'd like to, from what like you and like Retro Bro and like I think like BMG and Xander, like that's apparently like fucking phenomenal and something I think that I would really dig. It's just it just didn't happen for me. You know how it is, like everybody. You know how there's like sometimes like there's just like really popular thing, and you're like, you know, everyone was into it, and just somehow you like just didn't catch on to it.
Yeah, that's happened to me with a couple games. Like, what's a good example? Well, I guess the original God of War was kind of like that for me. Where, like, you know, like I said earlier, like, you know, I was like, it's good, but, like, I wasn't, like, amazed by it like a lot of people were.
And I think I had those same kind of feelings like you did. Like, even though, like, I really liked the new God of War game, like, I played all of the God of War games, but, like, I do remember playing, like, the first God of War, and I was like, that was cool. You know, like, I wasn't like, this is a fucking masterpiece or anything like that. I think how people were thinking about it, but I was like, it's cool. It's different. And I like, you know, Greek mythology and shit like that, so I was like, that's cool.
Yeah, I think that's just what it is. And also, like I said, I played it when I was, like, really young, and my taste in gaming was very different back then. Because, I don't know, it seems like something I would have liked, but for some reason, I was just like, it's okay. But yeah, not with the newer one out though. I do want to try it out. It's just
I think you really do need to kind of play the story, but honestly, at the end of the day, I think you can kind of not, and still have a great fucking time.
yeah, because that's really all I would care about. Because from what little I've seen of the God of War, like the new one, is that the gameplay does kind of look a little bit like a Dark Souls game in a way, but it's more like over the shoulder, and not as like how can I put it? Not as like stupidly hard, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's actually, you know, that's actually a really, that's actually perfectly put, because I mean it plays just like a Dark Souls game. Well, I mean, I've never played a Dark Souls game, but I played fucking Bloodborne. And yeah, it's just like that, but it's not as fucking stupidly hard. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I got credits? That's what's up.
But yeah, and I do like the Dark Souls games, even though they are stupidly hard, so yeah, I think I would like that one.
Did you ever beat any of them?
No, I'm actually at the final boss in Bloodborne, but I can't fucking do it.
Oh man, you got props for me then, because Jesus Christ, that I don't understand how people do it, man. I just don't have the patience for that shit.
Yeah, the beginning part of that game is just stupid. I had to agree with that. It is just dumb, but once you kind of know like the layout and you kind of know like a little bit of how you play it, it actually isn't as bad as you first thought it was. Because I did like make like a new guy one time, and I you know, screwed around with the beginning part after like knowing everything, and it actually wasn't as hard. Because, like I said, I knew like the layout of the level, I knew where all like the items were, and I knew like where enemies were gonna like fly at you.
It's like, I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong with that game, dude. It's like, I went back and revisited it like, at least a good solid 3 or 4 times, and every time was just like, it's like, I could see that, like, I need patience. I definitely need patience with it. But it was just, oh, I thought I was hitting this guy. Fuck, I'm just over here just doing nothing. But man, I mean, it's just, the thing is that it pisses me off. It was like, you can't level up until you beat the first boss.
Yeah, that's one of the things that is like really like annoying with that game. Especially for like people that like never played like a Dark Souls game or anything like that.
But I think I said this before. I don't know if I said it to you or like maybe BMG. Like, the funny thing about that game, dude, is like, I fucking was gonna make a YouTube video about that shit, and like I fucking put the camera on and everything. And I was like, yo, you know, my usual, what's up? It's Kamikaze Soundwaves bullshit, blah blah. I'm about to take on Bloodborne. I ain't no bitch. I'm about to beat this game. Yeah, that video obviously never came out because I couldn't get past the fucking first boss. I was like, yo.
Did you try to fight first? Just out of curiosity.
Is there more than one at the beginning?
Yeah, you can. There's 2 you can do as an option. There's one that is easier than the other. I mean, the easier one is still hard, but it's a lot easier than the other.
It was the wolf boss or whatever. Like, I think it was a wolf.
Yeah, okay, yeah, no, that was the easier one.
Oh, okay, see, yeah, you see, I suck at it, dude. It didn't happen for me.
Yeah, the other option one is Father Gascoigne, and oh my god, that guy just fuck that guy. Here, take that health up there. I'll take that. Oh.
Did I take it?
Ah.
Okay.
Yeah, you got the health. Yeah, right. I was just trying to pick up the magic. But yeah, no, those games are not for everyone though. It's pretty obvious.
I know that I could actually get into it, and I think that like the thing is, I know that I could probably end up beating that game, but I think like it would have to be like my obsession. Yeah, like, and I don't think I like it that much. Right, and I don't think I like it enough for it to be my obsession, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I get it, yeah. That's okay. Yeah,
and and I realized how angry it made me. And I remember like just sitting there like being like so angry, like I felt like I was going to literally kill someone. And I'm like, this isn't healthy, dude. This is not healthy for anyone. I was so angry. I was so angry because it literally just says, dude, fuck you, start over. And it's like, no, I don't want to, you know. But no, I just felt like it was not healthy how angry I was getting with that game.
Yeah, no, that's pretty fair. Yeah, like I said, I couldn't beat the last boss in that game, and I'm still stuck there. And of course, every time I run out of like healing items, I have to go back and like get more of them and get more souls or whatever the fuck it is. Blood echoes.
Does it get better after you beat that first boss? Like, let's just say like I beat that first boss and I was like, okay, all right, it's starting to make more sense now. Is that about a legitimate statement?
Yeah, I'd say so, because like I said, you get to level up easier. And yeah, you get to fight, like the next boss you fight afterwards is a bitch, but like I said though, like there's more, starting points, so you don't have to like backtrack as far.
Okay.
And, yeah, it does get a bit better, but then after you beat that boss, then I say it's like it gets even better, because then like the world starts to get even more open and more exploration and such.
When does the multiplayer come into aspect in that game? Is that another thing where you have to beat the first boss in order to play with other people?
I think so, if I remember right. I know BMG would know. All I know is that you need the beckoning bell, which is an item that you can get, and yeah, and then once you have like a friend that joins your world, unfortunately, like if you have a friend that's like way over your level, he will like level down to where you are, so you know you're not like totally like OP.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how I never beat that first boss, man. Maybe I really need to fucking give it the good old college try, man. At least try to beat the first boss and see what it is after that.
Well, also, what's another thing? What weapon did you use?
Actually, I used two. I went back and revisited a few times. The first one I used was the axe, because I thought it was badass. And then I tried to use the cane.
Okay, I actually like the axe and the cane. I hate the fucking saw thing. I've tried that, and I just suck at it. But I actually found the axe was the easier one to use, because...
And that's the one you can, like, extend, right? Like, where you have, like, the short range, and you can extend it for, like, the heavy hits, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the one when it's extended, you can, like, hit, like, things, like, really far and do, like, a lot of damage. So that's why I like that one. For starters. But the cane one I also like, for that the whip also is like, has like even more range, and you can just like, totally like, destroy everything.
Somebody in chat was asking me, do I like the Panthers? No, I don't like the Panthers. I'm from Charlotte, born and raised, and the Hornets, that's why I wear a Hornets hat, just because they mean a lot to me. But other than that, like, I don't watch sports at all.
Wait, which sport are you guys talking about with the Hornets?
It was somebody asking me, do I like the Panthers, which is our football team. But I don't...
Oh, football, okay.
But no, like, the Hornets is basketball. I'm like, my mom actually used to work for, like, the Hornets, like, team. Like, not, like, work for them. Like, she actually, like, used to sell tickets. And I used to be into sports when I was, like, really young. But, like, I played baseball for, like, 9 years. But honestly, I honestly do not give a shit about sports. Like, I hate sports. I played sports for so long, it made me hate sports.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, I was never really into them. Like the only one I was, like, into at one point was hockey, but, you know, I think, like,
I think, like, you have to like hockey just because, like, you don't have a choice.
Just because I'm Canadian. Yeah, I think you're right on that.
Like you were born, like, it's like, you have no choice, my son. You must like hockey.
Yeah, I think you're right about that, but... Sorry, I'm just trying to plug my controller in, because I think it's about to die. But, yeah, I think you're probably right. And yeah, I was like, eh.
My whole thing is like, look, here's my thing with sports, right? Check it out. sports have been the same since like the 1800s, man, or 1800s, but like early 1900s. Baseball was invented like 1903 or some fucking shit. I don't fucking know. I'm not gonna don't quote me on this, but like, can we not change it up a little bit? Can we not like maybe put like a spike bat on there or something? Like, like maybe
like league football, but real life.
Like if we're playing football, can we like maybe like like there's like a death penalty or some shit in there? Like, I don't fucking know. Like, can we? I mean, can we not change it up just a little bit where it's more interesting? I don't know. That's just my thoughts on it.
No, like have like NASCAR and instead of make it just be like forward left turn, make it have like a loop the loop in the middle or a ring of fire.
Here's my thing too, man. Like, what was that? I think you used to watch. Oh shit, which one? I think we already picked it. You remember that game? That show Futurama. Did you ever watch Futurama?
Yeah, I watched it a bit.
There was like in baseball where like there's this like tiny little hole in the bleachers. Like if you just happen to hit the ball there, you automatically just win the game. Why can't that be put in fucking baseball?
Yeah, really.
You know what I mean? I mean, it literally is the size of a hole, like a baseball, and like all you have to do is hit the ball in that hole, and you automatically win. The odds are completely not in your favor, and it probably would never happen. But if it did, that shit would be on fucking Sports Network, like play of the fucking game of the year. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Why, you get what I'm saying? Like, not just change. Let's just change the games just a little bit, dude. That's all I'm asking for.
No, I agree. I do think it would be pretty funny if they did something like that.
Cyber said people buying tickets would get real pissed. Yeah, but not if it was your team, though, Cyber. Think about it. Your team, you like the Dodgers, right? Let's just say, like, whatever batter got up and hit that fucking ball in the hole. You know that you would be happy as fuck. They just won the game. Yeah, that's fair enough. But that's the same thing. All right. So I'll see what you're saying, Cyber. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Fuck, I fucked that up. I'm killing all the trolls.
That's dumb.
Oh, look at that shit. All right, well.
You can pick up the magic.
Yeah, you can get that health, man.
All right.
Here's the thing, though. All right, Cyber. I'll see what you're saying, but I'll also raise you this: like, you go to a boxing match, like with Mike Tyson and shit back in the '90s. You pay thousands of hundreds of dollars for those tickets at the seat, and Mike Tyson knocks person out in the first punch, right? So, I mean, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, there's kind of that too. I guess boxing could be different, but still.
I never watched boxing, unfortunately. I don't know, I just never have. It's kind of sad, because I actually love Rocky.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of boxing here and there. I used to play around with boxing. But I tell you, man, boxing makes you fucking exhausted within like 5 seconds.
Oh yeah, I can believe it.
It's like swimming with your fist. Shit.
No. She head bonked me.
Oh shit.
Okay, you got a credit left. That's good. Oh fuck.
So, are you a fan of more of Marvel or DC?
Me? Okay, I'm not like... Okay, I know enough about comics, but I don't know, like, a lot of the deep shit that goes on with them, so you gotta forgive me on that. But from all the ones that I know a little of, I'd say I like more of the Marvel stuff, but I do think DC does still have, like, some really good stuff behind it. Just I haven't like looked into most of it as much.
Yeah, I would say I'm more of a Marvel fan, but like my favorite superhero all the time is like Batman. So I like DC just because of that fact, but I'm more on the Marvel side. But I mean, I tell you, man, Batman, man, I've loved Batman since a fucking kid.
Yeah, Batman was always one that I always liked as a kid too. But like I said, I only knew what Batman was from like the animated TV series, Batman Beyond, and some of the movies. But I never like knew much about the comics until like years later.
I tell you, fucking the Batman the animated series, man, that shit was like legit, like not for kids.
I know, right?
There was some deep dark shit in there, dude.
Probably
God
explains
damn.
why I'm so fucked up in the head.
I know, right? I'm all about. That's what I'm saying, man. Sometimes I watch these, like I try to like show my kids like these movies I watched as I was a kid, and I'm like, yeah, all right. Well, there's the reason I drink a lot, right? Fucking then and there.
Yeah. Oh man. But yeah, no, I loved that shit as a kid, and yeah, Batman Beyond was great too.
I watched a few Batman Beyond ones. It just didn't hold the same magic as the animated series, but I like that one too.
Yeah. The ones that happened after that though, I have no fucking idea though. Because I don't know, I just kind of got out of the loop of it.
Oh, I tell you though, man, some of those Netflix ones, that if you can find them, man, the Netflix, the animated Batman stuff, they're not too bad, dude. They're pretty, actually, really, really, really good.
Oh, I do remember one animated movie I did watch was, what was it, Batman Year One? That was actually pretty good.
Oh yeah. Is that the one with like the different shorts? I don't know if that's the same one that I'm thinking. Was this a straight? Was it like? Have you ever seen the Animatrix?
Yeah, I have seen that.
Was it like that?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to think year one. I want to say I know I've seen. I can't think about it in my head. But the one that I was telling you, like, there's this one that's called Batman something, but it's like the Animatrix, where it's like made by like 6 different like people who like the Animatrix, you know, like 6 people different style of anime or whatever, and it's all about like Batman's perception or whatever. It's really cool.
Yeah, I've never seen that, but I think I've heard about it though. The other one that's also really, really good is fuck, I can't remember the name of it, but I know it's basically like an animated version of like Suicide Squad. But of course, this came out before like the movie version came out. I forget what the fucking name is though, but I remember it was like really fucking badass though. Really, like, not for kids like at all. Just I forget the name of it, and it's funny though because it's called Batman, and yet Batman is only in like one scene of the film. Because, you know, marketing reasons.
Yeah. Fuck me, dude. Alright.
Yeah, if I can remember what it is, I don't know, maybe you might have seen it, I don't remember.
Alright, this is like Yoshi if he was like fucking from... Fuck, I don't know. I think the reason I asked you that, did you see? Oh fuck, dude, I'm dead. Do I like Black Panther? Hell yeah, I like Black Panther. That's what I was about to ask you, Bio. Did you see that new Avengers movie? Have you seen that or the Avengers movie?
I haven't seen any of them, no.
Oh man, dude, you gotta do yourself a favor. Like, you don't even have to be a fucking fan of Marvel or nothing, dude. I mean, I'm telling you that. Well, I mean, yeah, it helps to be a fan of it, but man, dude, that last Avengers movie with Thanos and shit, man, that shit was epic as fuck. It was great, dude. It was great.
Yeah, it looks good. It's just I've been like so far behind on like the Marvel films because they make like so many of them, and it's like hard to keep up with it all. Like, I think like the last Marvel movie I watched, I shit you not, was Deadpool, the first one.
Yeah, that's a good one too, man. I want to see the second one.
Yeah, the second one, from what I know of it, it sounds like it's a really good follow-up.
Man, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take off, man. It's getting late for me. I gotta go to fucking work tomorrow. But this was fun, dude.
Yeah, no, I like this. This was good shit.
Yeah, we need to do some more of this shit. But man, thanks for coming on, man. That was fucking awesome.
Yeah, not a problem.
All right, man.
I'll see if I can leave multiplayer. All right. All right, I'll see you all later then.
Have a good one, bro. All right, everybody, man. I'm gonna go ahead and take off. But thanks for everybody who stopped by, man. Much obliged. Appreciate it, man. Me and Bio had some fucking fun with this game. But I'm fucking out of here, guys. Have a good one. Much obliged, and later.